Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to JWE Monday Night Jayromoda. We are here in San Antonio, Texas, where tonight we are giving the champions the night off in order to showcase some of the more undercard talents. Grab some popcorn and a drink and get ready for a night of unassailable offense, creative defense, and for the title undercard talent to show the world what they are made of. This is Jayromoda. And starting off this night of undercard talent, introducing first. Not quite undercard talent, but in that mid-card range, though she hasn't been in too many matches lately. It is Makoto Nijima, the Queen of the Phantom Thieves. Looking to start off the night with a banger of a match. And her opponent, on a very strong streak as of late, it is Pandoria. What is it, 2-3 wins in a row? I'm looking to add one more to that tally, and who knows, she might be very quickly rising up the ranks. And a potential championship dark horse in the future. Here we go. Referee rings the bell for our first match of the evening, and Pandoria begins with a punch, but Queen blocked, and then a snap suplex into the most quick pin I think I've ever seen in one of these matches. The quickest, excuse me. Queen with that springboard DDT connecting, blocking that attack from Pandoria, and some kicks, picking her up, and a gutbuster. Pandoria quick to her feet though, and catching Queen, taunting there. Irish whip into the arm drag, attempted stomp, now dragging Queen to the northern ropes. Now setting her between the top and middle. What are we looking for here? Some kicks to the chest. And that's it, just some hanging kicks. Pandoria stepping back in though. Taking Queen down, and some ground and pound. Tossing Makoto over the top rope and bowing. Makoto quickly back into the ring though. By Pandoria grabbing Queen and throwing her into an arch whip. Into the rolling stunner. Makoto to her feet though, and a catching that kick. But Pandoria with a reversal of her own, and as soon as I say that, Queen reversing that, sending Pandoria face planting to the outside, but Pandoria very quickly back in. Makoto missing on that running strike, and Pandoria making her pay, and then a couple of scratches taking her down. Makoto with that reversal kick. And Makoto with a stunner of her own. Pandoria retreating to the outside. It's just staring down Makoto, quickly, or making her way back in. Slipping that punch and tripping Makoto up. Makoto rolling back to her feet though, but Pandoria catching her, sending her into the southwest corner. Running elbow. Now Pandoria climbing up top. Diving elbow drop connects. And going for the pin. 1. Still only 1 count. Pandoria a couple of stomps to the face and now just gesturing towards the crowd. Stomp attempt, but Makoto rolling out. Excuse me, I have a hard time talking. Combo and picking Pandoria back up. Pandoria with that reversal, but Makoto with a reversal of her own. Dropkick to the upper spine. And now sending Pandoria running with that Irish whip and an arm drag of her own. Springboard DDT again. Now Pandoria trying to get back up onto her feet, but Makoto kicking her. And a leg takedown. Into the pin. 1. 2. Pandoria kicking out right at 2 count. Makoto picking Pandy back up onto her feet. Pandy with that reversal. And now a takedown. Makoto quick to her feet though. Pandoria with the Irish whip. Into the rolling forearm shiver. Makoto with that stunning reversal, and now having Pandoria bringing her to the Eastern ropes. Pandoria with that elbow reversal, and now tossing Makoto into the corner. Pandoria top rope takedown, top rope springboard. 1, 2. Almost, but Makoto just barely getting up right in time. Pandoria though with that takedown into a rolling neck breaker. Pandoria with a jumping falling fist, and again. Now a kick to the spine of Makoto. And a standing shooting star press going for the pin. 2. Makoto kicking out, still only a 2 count. Pandoria though climbing up top. Looking to be in control of this match, but Makoto rolling out, picking Pandoria back up, and another dragon screw leg takedown into the leg breaker. Picking Pandy back up, but Pandy kicking Makoto off of her. And Pandoria sending Makoto over the top rope, now sliding out. Taking Makoto back up onto her feet and tossing her back in. Pandoria climbing back in. And a takedown. Pandoria stamping on Makoto's chest and forcing her a face plant. And now Pandoria looking for another top rope springboard head scissor takedown. If this is a last man standing match, that would have been a 3 count. 1, 2, and Makoto's not going to kick out, and Pandoria with yet another win. I believe that's 3, maybe 4 in a row. And here comes Makoto looking for the handshake. Pandoria gladly taking it. And a very good loser, Queen is. A very sportswoman loser. And your winner of this match, yet again, Pandoria. And for our second match, I know I said that this is going to be a night of just the undercard talents. And this next match contains the Nexus Men's Champion. But hey, he's technically not a Jayromoda champion, so it counts. Anyway, it's 9S. Nine S making his way to the ring. 3-time a men's Nexus champion. Okay, technically a 1-time Nexus champion because you can't be a multiple-time champion in the same season. But you know what I mean. Defending his belt twice. Winning the inaugural JWE Men's Nexus Championship match. And he's been on a roll ever since. And yet, I don't think he's had a match in the top half of a show before. Anyway, his opponent, it is the champion killer, Rex. And why I say champion killer is because he gave Goro Akechi his first loss of the season about, no, was that a month ago already? Jeez. Like 3 weeks or so? Wow, it's been that long. Maybe 2 weeks. But anyway. Yeah, Rex defeating Akechi, and let's see if he can defeat another champion. This one who has defeated the likes of Leon Kawada. Of course, Teddy and Nagito weren't really big fights, but hey. Here we go, referee rings the bell for our second match of the evening, and Rex with a couple of punches, and then that clothesline, trying to get 9S back up onto his feet, but a drop kick there drops him back down to the canvas. And now a back neck breaker, a reverse neck breaker, stomp on the upper arm. And Rex, a very strong start here, but 9S elbowing him away. Kicking Rex and a pendulum backbreaker. Now rolling elbow connects. Picking Rex up by his leg and leg DDT. Rex now rolling out of the ring. 9S following him with a springboard crossbody. And connects. Rexo back up onto his feet and tossing 9S into the barricade. Picking him up and a drop. Rex picking him back up and some knife edge chops into that kick. But 9S staying strong, standing tall. Tossing Rex all the way across into that table. Now both men in the ring. Rex looking for that, I don't know, was it a leg drop or a single leg drop kick, but didn't quite have the distance. Now picking Rex up by his arms and slamming him face first. Now rolling Rex onto his back. Jumping arm breaker. Rex, though, with that reversal, picking 9S back up and kneeing him in the face. 9S crawling to the corner. Rexo grabbing him. And a kick. Trapping the middle leg on the middle, or the rope in the middle leg. the middle rope on the leg. Trapping the leg on the middle rope. How many attempts did it take for me to say that correctly? Anyway. Rex picking 9S up by his left leg of only 2. Sling Blade takedown by 9S, going for the pin, first pin of the match. Only 1 count though, as Rex with some running clotheslines, slipping that, and a double leg drop kick. That was stomp, and Rex climbing out, jumping back in. I think he was maybe looking for the phenomenal forearm. But just taking 9S down with that. 1, 2. I'm surprised that was a 2 count. Now Rex on the outside yet again. Actually looking for an attack this time. Nope, it just jumps back in. Now 9S, the knee to the gut and a leg drop from behind. Now going for yet another pin. Quick. But only 1 count. Backflip 12-6 splash. Now climbing up top. Looking to attack Rex with that double leg drop kick that connects. Now Rex rolling out of the way. Dexterity isn't much of an issue for him right now. Taking 9S down. And a rolling arm breaker. 9S looking to clobber him, but Rex getting out of the way just in time. Another arm takedown. Into the double knees. Now 9S tossing Rex into the barricade. I believe that was a 5 count by the referee. There's 6. Rex now just dancing on the outside as the referee counts to 7. 9S coming out, picking him up from behind. And a power bomb. Probably not taking kindly to the absolute disrespect. Knife edge chop into those kicks, but Rex with a reversal into a reverse RKO. And now a bowing leg drop right across the neck. Picking 9S back up. I believe referee's at a 4 count. There's 5. Standing strong punch. Picking 9S back up yet again. Hitting him with that elbow forearm area. European uppercut to the back of the head. 7. Counts the referee as Rex sends 9S back into the ring and rolling in right before the count of 8. Now stepping back out. And there's the phenomenal forearm. Now Rex going for the pin. 1, 2. And 9S isn't going to kick out. And Rex maintains his title as a champion killer. 2 matches against champions, 2 wins against champions. And your winner of this match, as I said, it is the champion killer, Rex. And for our third matchup of the evening, introducing first, they are the X Tag Team Champions. They are the Skele-bros of Sans and Papyrus. And as per usual at this point. This is a tornado tag team match, which I'm honestly coming to really like. And their opponents, they are the heroes of Bayonetta, the Vision Warriors, Rex and Shulk. Now Shulk and Sans having a match last week. I believe it was the night opener. And now turning into a tag team match the following week. I think that's just coincidence. We go, referee rings the bell, and all four men are in the ring. Sans versus Ryan, Shulk versus Pappy. Sans going for an early submission attempt on Ryan, but Shulk breaking that up. Papyrus with a double leg springboard dropkick connects to Shulk. Now a spinning heel kick by Papyrus on Ryan, as Sans now working on Shulk. Papyrus working on Ryan. Shulk, excuse me, with that reversal. Ryan just running around for some reason, kicking Papyrus in the gut and taking him down. And now Shulk in control of his match against Sans in a submission attempt. Sans getting out early, getting out quick. Ryan sending Papyrus into the corner. And some slugging strikes to the back. Now Shulk with a couple of right hands against Sans. And after a little bit of an early skirmish, the Vision Warriors seem to be coming out on top in the early stages of this match, but as soon as I say that, of course, commentators curse. Sans with some right hands and a high kick to Shulk on the outside. Ryan, though, still dominating Papyrus. But Shulk and Sans, very back and forth match. Now Ryan going for a pin on Papyrus, but only a 1 count. Now Papyrus with a hip toss on Ryan, taunting Ryan a little bit. Ryan sending Papyrus into the corner. And now sending him from one corner to the other, and a crossbody splash. And now middle rope, as we see a middle rope splash, as we saw in the background. Sans with a double leg drop kick on Shulk. And now Ryan picking Sans up and slamming him down face first. And now Sans trying to roll out, but Shulk stopping him, and a kick to the back of the femur. Ryan up top, jumping back down, as Shulk looking to attack Papyrus, but Pappy with that reversal, and now a faceplant on the outside as Ryan sends Sans skull first apron. No Papyrus throwing Shulk into the ring. I thought he was running back in, but nope, just a big boot to Ryan. Now falling elbow to the back, right in between the shoulder blades, and again, this time it looks like it connected to the neck. Shulk stepping out to make this a 2-on-2 on the outside yet again. Back elbow. Shulk attacking Papyrus. Sans attacking Ryan, and now Sans attacking Shulk. Rolling back in, now Sans and Ryan on the inside, Shulk and Papyrus on the outside. Sans going for a submission attempt, Shulk running in, trying to save his teammate. Nope, he's just watching on, as he knew that Ryan had it. Pop-up slam into the corner. Now some running strikes by Ryan. Now Ryan with some suplexes. As Shulk works on Sans. Ryan taking Papyrus to Suplex City, picking him back up to his feet. As Shulk's going for a pin on Sans, getting a 2 count. As Ryan hits Papyrus with a wild down, 2 count. Papyrus gets it up. Has Sans now with a gaster drop on Shulk, going for a pin. But Ryan breaking that up by kicking Sans directly in the jaw. Sans going for a grab. Ryan getting out of the way, but Sans successful in that takedown. Ryan tapping out. And a very quick tag team match, very back and forth though. Very dense. And Sans with a very clutch Fujiwara armbar takedown right there. With Sans and Papyrus yet again not champions, but winners. And they could very well be champions in the near future. Yet again. And another tag team match. And another ex-tag team champion making an appearance. They are the Mech Femmes, Tifa Lockhart and Sharla.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Grinders.
And their opponents. It is Pyra and Mithra. The double-edged blades looking to turn their fortunes around and actually put together a complete match for once. We shall see. As we see all 4 women in the ring here. And I must say, ever since we introduced these Tornado Tag Team matches, they've been much shorter, as entertaining, if not more entertaining, more chaotic, and I've just liked them more. So I think we've come across a winning combination here, as Mithra attacks Charlotte and Tifa versus Pyra. Now Tifa looking to attack Mithra, Mithra picking her up and slamming her down. Pyra getting back up onto her feet and looking to go after Charlotte, it looks like. A little bit of miscommunication. As now Pyra with a head scissor takedown on Tifa, as Mithra looks to throw Charlotte from one corner to the other, but she is stopped by Tifa. Pyra with that block and now sending Tifa to the outside, just sprawling out. And now Pyra, the only fighter within the ring still. Just watching the battle between Mithra and Charlotte. And now a couple of right kicks into that spinning left kicks into a spinning right kick. And taking Tifa down. And a falling fist connects. Pyra on the top rope. Crossbody splash connects, and now going for a pin on Tifa 1. Tifa kicks out. And now a running DDT by Pyra. It's a jumping arm breaker. Mithra sending Charlotte into the corner of that announcer's booth, picking Charlotte back up, and again into the corner, this time into the corner of the barricade. And now Pyra going for a submission attempt on Tifa. But Tifa fighting her way out. So Mithra's winning her battle on the outside against Charlotte. Couple of kicks by Pyra, and again just Mithra just dominating Charlotte right now. Tifa though takedown on Pyra. And a scorpion leg lock submission attempt, but Mithra breaking that up. And now Tifa sending Mithra into the corner. Corner shoulder tackle is stomped down, and now giving her teammate just enough time to get back up onto her feet and potentially back into this fight. Charlotte is back inside the ring. Climbing out though, as now she's looking to continue her match against Mithra. A kick into the rolling neck breaker. Now Pyra going for a pin on Tifa 1. 2. Charlotte breaking that up. Pyra with a takedown. Now Tifa looking to looking to pin Mithra, but Pyra immediately breaking that up. Now Tifa going for another scorpion clutch submission attempt. Locked in here. Pyra struggling to get out. And now it looks like Charlotte's looking for a pin attempt. 1. That was a lot was happening, and yet nothing was happening at the same time. Rolling takedown by Charlotte on Pyra. As now Tifa sends Mithra over the top rope with that reversal, as both Mech Femmes now on the outside looking to once again attack their main rivals in this match. Tifa on Pyra and Charlotte on Mithra. Helicopter takedown. by Tifa as Charlotte hits that stunner on the outside. Tifa throwing Pyra back into the ring as Charlotte connects that jumping knee against Mithra, but Mithra with a right hand. Tifa, though, ready to break that up. It's now a 2-on-1 on the outside as Pyra now finally rolls back to the outside. It immediately gets laid out by Charlotte. Now climbs back in and rolls or slides back out, making it yet another 2-on-2 on the outside. Soccer ball kicking Mithra while she's down. And a jumping neckbreaker by Charla, picking Mithra back up onto her feet. And now still a 2-on-1. This time Tifa was the one taking down Pyra. Both Mech Femmes picking up both members of the double-edged blades and tossing them both into the ring. And now Tifa going for a pin on Mithra. 1, 2. Mithra gets up. Now is Charlotte going for a pin on Pyra? Yes, she is. 1, 2. Pyra also gets out at the 2 count. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Pyra with that back elbow reversal. And now a rolling neck breaker on Charlotte. Charlotte rolling to the outside. Tifa looking to make this a 1-on-2 on the inside the ring. Never mind, a 1-on-1. As now Charlotte is yet again attacked by Mithra with that standing shooting star press, allowing Tifa to attack Pyra on the inside. 2, 3, and Mithra focusing too much attention on Charlotte, allowing Tifa to pin Pyra for the win. And Mithra was just about a second late. But yet again, the X Tag Team Champions are your winner of the match. This time, it is the Mech Femmes. And now, a true undercard match. Introducing first, it is Mitsuru Kijiro.
Making her way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, Mills Carry Joe.
And your opponent, and her opponent rather. Hearing that music makes me think of Miuruma, but nope, this time it is Panther.
Tokyo, Japan.
Making her singles debut here, it is Ann Takamaki, the Panther of the Phantom Thieves. Referee rings the bell and they meet in the middle of the ring and both dodge or miss their attacks, but Mitsuru getting the offense early by tossing Panther into the corner, but Panther with that reversal tripping Mitsuru up, and a slap forcing Mitsuru near the northern ropes, tossing her over, but Mitsuru with that reversal, Panther kicking her off the apron. Now jumping over, and a forearm breaker, and a rolling elbow right to the neck, picking Mitsuru back up, and knife edge chop into the kick, and going for the takedown here, but Mitsuru with that reversal, uppercuts to the chest, to the gut, 4 count here, Mitsuru tossing on back in. But Panther jumping back out, Mitsuru grabbing her and dragging her to the announcer's booth, using that thin aluminum cover as a weapon. Now sending her into the ring, not quite. And a takedown. Mitsuru cheering on the crowd or gesturing towards the crowd, allowing Ann to try to get her back into the ring, but nope. Mitsuru stalking her on the outside, 8 count, but gets in at the nick of time. Double leg springboard drop kick by Ann, going for a quick pin here. 1. Only 1 count. Ann kicking Mitsuru's legs out from underneath her. And now a chicken wing arm breaker. Picking Mitsuru back up onto her feet. Looking for that spinning stunner, but Mitsuru getting out of the way, but Ann not stunned for too long. Irish whipping Mitsuru to the northern ropes and a head scissor takedown, picking Mitsuru back up. Turning her around and a float over arm breaker, or arm drag. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Mitsuru kicking out. Both women on the outside. Ann picking Mitsuru back up. And a right punch. Throwing Mitsuru into the corner barricade, picking her back up to her feet, and Ann retreating to the inside of the ring. Telling Mitsuru that, yeah, you can stay on the outside, but Mitsuru trying to get back in, but Ann protecting that. That was like almost like a Super Smash Brothers level ledge guard. 6 count as Ann kicks Mitsuru off the apron. 7. And now Ann not taking the count out, instead crossbody splash. But Mitsuru quick to her feet, tossing Ann back in. And honestly, if Ann won by countout, I wouldn't have even been angry. That would have been just super well played. Irish whip into the arm drag. Mitsuru though with that reversal and a snap DDT. Taking Ann down, Ann rolling to the outside, jumping back in. Now Mitsuru with the hip toss into the knee strike. And looking for the pin, instead picking Ann back up and another knee strike, but Ann with that possum kick. And another chicken wing arm breaker. Picking Mitsuru back up onto her feet, and a spinning discus punch sets her back down. Now Ann climbing up top. Backflip splash, but missed. Mitsuru getting out of the way. Looking to stomp her ankle, but missing, and now sling blade, or not a sling blade, a sleeper choke takedown to another neck breaker. Now dragging on towards the middle of the ring, but on to her feet. Mitsuru picking her up over her shoulder, and a takedown. Picking on back up over her shoulder again, and another jumping takedown. And now going for the pin on Ann. One. Ann getting her shoulder up vehemently. Being picked back up by Mitsuru with that huge knife edge chop into the face plant. And now Mitsuru going for yet another pin. One. And Ann very smartly grabbing that rope, initiating a rope break, and forcing Mitsuru to relent. And Mitsuru, though, with that running elbow drop. Stomp to the inside of the thigh, and now Mitsuru in the corner, climbing up to the middle rope. Diving crossbody splash. Going for the elbow drop, but Ann getting out of the way, and Ann connecting with that 360 stunner. Going for the pin. One. Two. Mitsuru getting her shoulder up. Now Ann going for another pin. Two. And Mitsuru again getting her shoulder up. Stomp to the arm. And again, stomp to the tricep. And now a handstand, a choke. Mitsuru rolling out. Ann following her, picking her up in a cradle carry, and sending her back first into the barricade. Tossing Mitsuru into the corner, 3 count here. Picking her back up onto her feet and tossing her into the barricade, just making her run, just working on that cardio. And a backstab into the barricade. 6 count by the referee, arm breaker by Ann. Picking Mitsuru back up onto her feet. Slow 6 count, there's the 7. Ann retreating into the ring. Mitsuru trying to grab her ankles, but just barely not in time. Now an Irish whip into the drop down arm drag. Into the cartwheel kick by Ann. Now Ann climbing back down after gesturing towards the crowd. And another float over arm breaker into the quick pin. 1, 2. And I thought Mitsuru was going to go for a rope break there, but nope. And your winner of the match in her debut singles match, it is Panther.
Here is your winner,
And now, introducing first, it is your Mr. Money in the Bank, the Lone Wolf,
The following contest,
Zenkichi Hasagawa.
making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at
Wolf still biding his time, still holding on to that briefcase, but there are rumors abound that he might be looking for an early cash-in, and potentially at Extreme Rules. Maybe those are just the rumors floating around at them. But if that is the case, we might be seeing a cash-in earlier than expected.
You think you know me?
And his opponent,
from Japan, weighing in at 160 pounds, Kenji.
it is Kanji Tatsumi. Trying to get at least a little bit of traction going. I mean, he doesn't want that win against Vex and Pyra. Doesn't want that win with Naoto to seem just like a one-off. So a win here, especially against the Money in the Bank holder, would be huge. Now referee rings the bell and they meet in the middle with Kanji looking for those uppercuts blocked by Zenkichi, but that kick and that deadlift power bomb did not. Now just working on that neck. Kanji with a very quick, very strong opening here, stomped the back of Zenkichi's thigh. And again, this time to the Achilles. Zenkichi kicking him off, kicking Kanji up by the neck, now by the wrist, and just kicks to the chest. And a clothesline takedown, Kanji trying to roll out, but Zenkichi not allowing him, and some right hands to the eye socket. Zenkichi, though, taunting a little bit too much as Kanji gets back up onto his feet, throwing him into the corner and a clothesline into an early pin. 1. Kanji picking him back up and a hip toss into the arm breaker. And even more elbow drops to the inside of the arm. Kanji now taunting to the crowd, Zenkichi letting him. Kanji catching him and with that misdirecting elbow into the running elbow drop. Picking Zenkichi back up onto his feet. Now choking him with that deadlift powerbomb. Slamming him down. Now Kanji climbing up top. Top rope here. Trying to get Zenkichi back up onto his feet, but Kanji jumping back down. In a running clothesline. Trying to pick Zenkichi back up, and a clubbing strike to the back. And again back up onto his feet, and over the shoulders into a fireman's carry into the face plant. And the pin. 1, 2. Zenkichi cutting it close, but getting his shoulders up nonetheless. Kanji picking him back up, but Zenkichi with that reversal. Picking Kanji up and slamming him down flat onto his back. That was stomped to the fingers. And the double rolling elbow into the jumping elbow drop. And now Zenkichi picking Kanji up over his shoulders and sliding him down with that power bomb. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kanji getting his shoulder up. Now Kanji with that reversal and a swinging right hand in the corner. Irish whip, but both men bouncing off of each other. Kanji going for that diving shoulder, but blocked by Zenkichi, who connects with that knee to the face. And another falling elbow drop twice. And another jumping elbow. And now a wrist breaker. And again. And a leg breaker. That knee did not look right. Now, even more elbow drops by Zenkichi. If it works, it works. And now a face plant into the pin. Interesting. 1. Kanji quickly kicking out though, and Zenkichi going for the stomp, but Kanji rolling out of the way, and now an Irish whip, but nothing happening. And now a delayed power bomb, not quite as delayed as usual. Picking Zenkichi back up onto his feet, and some uppercuts into the bop to the face. Now kick to the gut. And a 180 plant. Kanji with a rolling elbow of his own. Picking Zenkichi up by his hair and just tossing him. Now Zenkichi crawling to the safety of the corner. Climbing up top, but a axe handle drop. And now setting Zenkichi up in the corner. And a bomb from the top corner. Now Kanji heading to the other corner and climbing up top this time. Is he looking to fly, or is he just going to jump off again? Nope, looking to fly. That jumping right hand. Now Kanji looking for a finisher. The wolf, though, slipping out and kicks to the upper thigh. A punch over the shoulder. But Kanji turning that into a reversal. Wolf rolling out. Kanji looking for a suicide flip. Connects. Stomping Zenkichi in the face, and they both went it for that shoulder barge and both missed. Stomps to the chest. And now Wolf just showing off. Picking Kanji back up onto his feet. Now with just a slugging straight to the gut. Rolling Kanji back in. And now Wolf just flexing on the apron. Climbing in before he can be speared off by Kanji. And connecting with that spinning powerbomb. Kanji rolling out. Climbing back in. Knife edge chops, but Kanji with that reversal. And now dragging Zenkichi to the southern ropes. Irish whip, but again, missing. And the power bomb. Now Zenkichi, or excuse me, Kanji flexing on Zenkichi. Kanji into the corner, and again, top rope. Diving elbow connects. Picking Zenkichi back up onto his feet. And Zenkichi with that reversal. And now a running bulldog. And going for the pin, pushing Kanji closer to the ropes. 1, 2. Kanji getting his shoulder up instead of going for the rope break. Now being picked up. And now Wolf looking for the Wolf's Bane. Picking Kanji up. And connects. And now going for the pin. 1, 2. Kanji kicks out. Barely, but he kicks out. Now both men on the apron. Zenkichi just punching Kanji off. And now both men on the outside. Zenkichi tossing Kanji back first into the barricade. Running clothesline by Kanji. Taking Wolf back up onto his feet. Uppercuts into the spinning single leg dropkick. Four count and just working on that neck. Now pulling on that arm. And has Kanji flipped the tables a little bit. 6 count. Kanji tossing Zenkichi into the, oh, again, there we go, into the steel steps. I was going to say into the ring, but quite literally into the ring and not into the middle of the ring. Both men sliding in right before the 9 count. And Kanji again choke into the deadlift power slam. And the pin. 1, 2. Wolf kicking out. And Kanji looking for the finisher. And again, Wolf getting out of the way. Reversing that, kicks. And now Wolf looking for another Wolf's Bane. Picking Kanji up, and there's nothing Kanji can do. Yes, in fact, there is something Kanji can do. An arm drag from up top, reversing that finisher. And now running clothesline, slipping a Wolf's retaliation. Now powerbomb going for the pin. 1, 2, and Kanji picks up a win. Very back and forth match. I thought it was over when Wolf was looking for the second Wolf's Bane, but Kanji slipping out and then connecting with that powerbomb. 1, 2, and that's it.
Here is your winner, Kijiro.
And Kanji finally picking up a win, and this one against Mr. Money in the Bank. The only thing better would have been against Goro Akechi, but very well done, Kanji. And now our penultimate match of the evening. Introducing first. It is the most glorious man of Jayromoda. It is the breathtaking assassin, the superstar, Keanu Reeves.
Weighing in at 175 pounds, the superstar Keanu Reeves.
And Keanu telling me that he wants a championship bout at Extreme Rules against Goro Kechi, and you know what? I can totally see him bringing the fight to Akechi and even coming out on top. His assassin training as his time as John Wick, probably a huge benefit. Using his weapons and environment to his advantage, while Akechi is more of a man of opportunity. And his opponent, truly bringing the undercard here, it is K1B0 Kibo.
From Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 191 pounds, K1B0.
And here we go, referee rings the bell. Keanu immediately misdirected by Kibo. Keanu quick to his feet though. Kibo looking for that springboard dropkick and connects. Picking Keanu up and elbow to the side of the jaw. Picking Keanu back up. Keanu with that reversal into the Irish whip and a standing double leg dropkick. Picking Kibo up and just tossing him into the corner. Kibo rolling out, climbing back in, jumping in, only to be met by an Irish whip into the corner. Kibo quick to get out of the way. And now stomping Keanu in the corner. No corner choke here, but Keanu with that reversal, catching the kick and just setting him face first into the mat. Uppercut attempt, but Kibo with that reversal. Keanu with the height, reach, and not quite weight advantage. But Kibo not deterred, picking Keanu up in the corner and power bombing him. And now going for the suicide spear, connects. Now a jumping knee smash into the to a stomp to the face, picking Keanu Reeves back up onto his feet and setting him down. And back up. Sending Keanu onto the ramp now. And the early doors, they've already made their way into essentially a faux falls count anywhere match, 6 count. Keanu going for the stomp, or excuse me, Kibo going for the stomp but missed. Now sending Keanu into the barricade, shoulder first. Kibo sliding in. 8 count by the referee. Keanu up onto his feet and into the ring. Uppercut, the punch, the cross into the arm breaker. And now dragging Kibo to the ropes. Jumping knee smash. Now telling Kibo to get up onto his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Now Keanu just stalking him. Now a corner chop twice, thrice. Now Keanu going for the pin. 1. Turning him around. Connecting with that reverse DDT. Both men again on the outside. Kibo again getting the better of Keanu on the outside. Taking him down, picking him up by his neck, and a powerbomb down. Jumping knee smash again connects. Now picking him up by his neck. And Kibo with the snap suplex, rolling Keanu onto his back. And another knee strike to the bridge of the nose. 5 count by the referee. Double knife edge chop into the uppercut. Cross, but Keanu with that reversal, sending Kibo into the ring, and Keanu climbing in again. But Kibo picking him up and a powerbomb setting down. Picking Keanu Reeves back up onto his feet. And a takedown. Now pushing him down, going for the pin. 1, 2. Keanu Reeves getting his shoulder up. Kibo picking him back up. Over the shoulders, but Keanu slipping out. And Kibo with a reversal back. And RKO. Kibo hitting the RKO, going for the pin. 1, 2. And the robot knockout didn't quite work. Keanu with that reversal. A hip toss. Into the superstar backflip. Picking Kibo back up. And here we go, the superstar leg drop. Right across the chest. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kibo kicks out. Kibo on the apron. Keanu going for the 10 punches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Kibo face planting on the outside. Keanu Reeves following him out. And the slap. And another slap. Keanu is just toying with Kibo right now. Picking him back up onto his feet. Uppercut into the crosses. Into the hooks, and that was very interesting. His leg getting caught on the apron. Kibo with that kick, but Keanu Reeves with the reversal and the Russian leg sweep. 5 count. And Keanu going for the backflip splash again. Picking Kibo back up. And a powerbomb catching the shoulders onto the graded part of the ramp. Keanu Reeves sliding in at the 7. Here's the 8 count. Keanu Reeves just watching Kibo. 9. Kibo slides back in. Keanu Reeves with the Irish whip running. And the powerful hip toss into the pin. 1, 2. Kibo somehow manages to kick out. Keanu going for the stomp, but Kibo getting out of the way, and a punch right to the gut. Now a shot to the back. Blocking that strike, and now sending Keanu Reeves for a run. Diving down, but missing. And now Keanu with that right hand into the Irish whip. And another powerful hip toss. Picking him up, and we're going to see another... No, I thought we were going to see another superstar leg drop, but nope. Into the Irish whip. And the UFO going for the pin. 1, 2. Kibo somehow kicks out still. And now Keanu Reeves climbing up top. Rolling elbow from the top rope. Picking Kibo back up, and here we go. No, still not going for the superstar leg drop. Instead, are we going for another UFO? We'll never know as Kibo elbows out. Keanu with a reversal. Sending Kibo into the corner. So stomping that leg on the middle rope. High kick into the rolling neck breaker. Kibo with another reversal. Uppercut into the punch and picking Keanu Reeves up over his shoulder and the strike to the knee. 1, 2. Keanu Reeves gets his shoulders up and we are not done quite yet. Kibo picking Keanu back up onto his feet. Running spear this time, going for the pin right next to the ropes. 1, 2. Keanu Reeves again, still getting his shoulders up. And again, Kibo picking him up. And another spear, but Keanu Reeves jumping over this time. Slamming Kibo. Slamming him back first into the mat. Kibo in the corner. Kick to the gut. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a stomp to the back. And now an arm drag takedown. Keanu really feeling himself right now. Going for the strike, but Kibo with a reversal. Now punch to the face. Not entirely sure what's happening. Keanu just taking a couple of punches, just eating them. Now a running big boot after that Irish whip. And a jumping leg drop. And now here we go. It is now finally time for the superstar leg drop. Connects. And is this it? Finally, 1, 2. Kibo kicks out. Keanu Reeves climbing up top. Both men giving every inch that they can before the break. Kibo picking Keanu Reeves up after that failed top rope maneuver. Hammerlock takedown. Kibo picking him back up to his feet. Running spear. Now Kibo going for the pin. 1, 2. And the upset of the century. Kibo defeating Keanu Reeves.
Here is your winner, K1B
That was a very back and forth match. Keanu Reeves just getting a little bit unlucky. Kibo getting very lucky, but also with the skill to stay in the match. And that was probably one of the most entertaining matches of this season. And now our main event of the evening. Introducing first. It is the witch herself, Bayonetta.
from wherever she wants. Bayonetta.
And her opponent, it is the ex-women's champion.
From the pits of hell, the Punisher, Arena.
Being walked to the ring by 2B. Undyne and 2B forming a bit of a friendship along with Lucina backstage. And yeah, probably not looking at the formation of a new tag team, but certainly in an alliance. And yeah, your ex-women's Universal Champion, Undyne, still looking to put on a show. Now bell rings for this final match as Bayonetta begins the offense with a high kick into the spinning knife edge chop and the slap into the corner. Over the shoulder takedown. Now pulling on Undyne's arm. And a knee strike to the back. Takedown there by Undyne. Bayonetta though with that back elbow into the right straight. Undyne getting out of the way of one kick but not the other. But kicking Bayonetta off of her. Into the rolling neck breaker. And rolling Bayonetta back onto her back. And some knee strikes. Rolling Bayonetta around more and an elbow drop to the inside of the leg. Tossing Bayonetta over the top. 2B getting out of the way, not wanting to play interference. Now Bayonetta back in. Undyne with that strike. And an Irish whip into the arm drag takedown. And a backflip kick. Bayonetta rolling out, climbing back in. And a leg drop, guillotine leg drop on the apron. Takedown neck breaker. Now stomped the radial and ulna. And an arm breaker. Bayonetta climbing out, climbing back in, allowing Undyne enough time to get back up, picking Bayonetta up, but Bayonetta with that elbow to get out of the clutch. And now dragging Undyne to the ropes, but Undyne also elbowing out. Undyne with a running clothesline, and again catching the kick, and a trip. Picking Bayonetta back up, punching her so that she turns around, and a fishhook submission attempt by Undyne. But Bayonetta quickly getting out. Undyne the Irish whip against ropes and a hip toss. Into the cartwheel drop kick. And into the pin. 1, 2. Bayonetta kicks out. The kick. Bayonetta back up. Now picking Undyne up and a floating suplex. And again picking Undyne up. This time with a neck breaker. Neck breaking drop and going for the pin. 1, 2. Undyne kicks out. Bayonetta picking Undyne back up. And looking for a fishhook neckbreaker. And Bayonetta climbing up top. The witch diving and with a spiral tap. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Undyne gets her shoulder up yet again. Undyne just rolling around in pain as Bayonetta again picks her up and some kicks to the chest and a running clothesline. And now stepping on Undyne's hair. Undyne though getting out of the way. Sliding trip by Bayonetta. But Undyne with that reversal punching her way out. Kick to the gut. And a fishhook suplex. And now Undyne, a little bit of delay, but going for the pin. 1, 2, and Bayonetta kicks out. Elbow to the arm, or a knee drop to the arm. And pulling on that arm. Undyne picking Bayonetta back up, but Bayonetta with that kick, Undyne getting out of the way. Bayonetta though with that Irish whip dropping down. Running a roundhouse kick. And an arm drag takedown. Bayonetta with the running backflip. Taking Undyne back up onto her feet. And a toss into the ring. Bayonetta back into the ring. Picking Undyne up and a release suplex. Picking Undyne back up again. Knees to the chest. Now Bayonetta top rope. Turning around. Looking for the spiral tap again, but Undyne getting out of the way. Now Undyne with a takedown. And now from behind, just punching Bayonetta into the temple, or in the temple. Now a heel hook. Undyne taking Bayonetta down with that arm drag punch. Bayonetta crawling to the corner. Undyne stomping her. Now a stomp just finding its way to the chest. Now picking Bayonetta back up. And a fishhook suplex yet again connects into the immediate pin. 1, 2. Bayonetta still somehow kicks out. Undyne though, climbing up top, looking for the flying fish splash, flying fish elbow drop, and now another pin. 1, 2, and again Bayonetta somehow kicks out. Undyne picking Bayonetta back up, turning her around, and into the fishhook submission this time. Just throwing everything and the kitchen sink, trying to get Bayonetta to tap out, and indeed she does, and your winner somehow, after a long and grueling match, is Undyne. And as we watch Undyne celebrate, I would like to thank you all for joining us on tonight's edition of Jayromoda. Hope to see you on Wednesday for Wingcrest and Friday for Eclipse, and then on Sunday for JWE Wingcrest locked in and hope to not see you next week because we are taking a week off. Yeah, until then, we're signing out from San Antonio. Have a good one, everyone.